Hi guys, how is everybody today? I hope you are well and happy and joyful and all that good stuff. So today, alright, a little more history, maybe just a little more history. Alright, so hallowed nights within traditional witchcraft. Since Halloween is coming, Samhain, we will do just a little more history. So, you guys are getting a good history lesson. Alright, so the Hallowed Nights, this is from, actually it's from 11/26/2012. Quite a while ago. So, alright, so there's four Hallowed Nights, specifically in traditional witchcraft, that are recognized and actually practiced and all that good stuff. So, the four Hallowed Nights are key to many of our practices. The calendar of the ancients was kept by the moons and the tides of the seasons. The great year tides mark the greatest image of the ever-moving serpent power. Ancients saw the year in terms of a great cold time and a great warm time. So we have summer, winter, summer. What did I get? Okay, that battle, the war of eternity. The life and death of the sun itself being watched with awe. The wise still track the sun through the sky and wait for it to move into one of the great star houses, and to open up the gates of the hallowed nights, where we may slip through the cracks of dawn and dusk, and enter into the netherworld, there to join the others at the great Sabbath stead. I love that word, Sabbath stead. On the meadow. So, there's really only four main ones that are really, really focused on. Like full moons, obviously. I focus on full moons a lot. New moons I have come to like more. Then that's basically it. So, here are the four major ones. So, the sun entering the house of the scorpion. Little Miss Risk. Aren't you a Scorpio? Okay. The great feast of Hallowmas is upon us. The great tide of darkness is upon us, and so the new year begins. The red spirits of the cold and misrule roam the land, causing fear. So, ones of the old ways can banish them. On Hallowmas tide, the spirits of the dead return. Can you guys guess which holiday this is? The best of the nights to contact them and ask for their oracle. The power that flows through creation and sustains it, dissolves in this dark time. Lots of candles and fires are lit during this time, for the renewal and regeneration must come after death. The dark raid are a raid of spirits, to be dangerous for the unknowing and the unprepared. That would be Samhain. That is what we are entering now. So, the sun is entering the house of Scorpio. Now, the sun entering the house of the water bearer. The feast of the old Candlemas is upon us. This is the time in which, in the very depths of winter's darkness, the serpent beneath the mounds and fields emerges into renewal and new life. The power of the ground quickened, winter cannot last much longer. The dark raid is seen riding down into the ground on these nights, not to emerge again until the darkness returns in the year to come. The lady renewed is invited to come into the homes and crafts and compasses of the people to bring with her the blessings and promises of a summer to come, and of purification and growth. Very good one, that's Candlemas. So, the sun entering the house of the heavenly bull. The feast of the old Beltane, or Rodmas, I like Rodmas better, is upon us. This is the feast that stands opposite of the year wheel of Hallowmas. This is the feast of the triumph of the light. great summer starts here. The marriage of Yarth, who is Our Lady, and the great All-Giver, and the Elfid, who is the great Impregnator, is celebrated. This is the time the fields become impregnated. The garlanded birch, maypole, and the May Eve fires are objects of veneration for the people on this night. Love and the erotic mysteries preside over all. The old ones always left out offerings to slave away the dangers of the foreign, or the Fiorin. Very cool history. Very cool history. So, the sun entering the house of the lion. Leo the lion. Okay, so the middle of the summer has been reached. The decline of the light powers must decline, such as the sacrificial theme. The sacrifice is the theme of that. So, of the red day, Llamas, old harvest home, the full bounty of the lady, she has been reaped, and what is given demands something in return. So to ensure plenty to come, the spirit of the Elfid, God, the Red King, is killed to feed the fields, and his life-giving spirit loses its power and descends into the world below, which is a return to the womb, just like a fly or a gnat, of the lady, which gave him birth in the first place. Make sense? So, he will await renewal in the ground, just as the seeds do. The flesh of the Lord is I don't know that word. I can't even read my own handwriting. Thrashed and ground as the grain, and he is consumed in body and in blood as bread and in barley and liquor. So by this sacrifice we may live on. This is the truest meaning of sacrifice. This is before Christianity. How funny. Can you guys relate that to something, to anything? Anything at all? I really like those. I really like the seasons, especially those 4. I love it, especially with Samhain coming up. So I'm very excited for that. Very, very, very excited for that. So, that is today's little history lesson on traditional witchcraft and what we celebrate, the 4 main celebrations. So, some coffee talk? Coffee talk, anybody? We will do some coffee talk. I want to see who's yelling at me today. I love it. I do. I want to see who's yelling. Alright. I love it that people are trying to hack my stuff and it's just not working. I think it's funny. It's already been hacked before. It doesn't need hacked again. I'm really glad you guys liked yesterday's video. I'm very glad. Thank you. Thank you all. Alright. Alright. Angelina Goodrue. Hi, how are you? I hope you are well. Alright. Okay. Hope all is well. I do have a question though. I might have an answer. Alright, what am I supposed to do about other spirits coming in and taking over the board? Thankfully, my spirit guide told me they were doing what they were doing. I knew it wasn't my spirit guide. I asked a question, and it wasn't answered right. They were trying to read my mind because I asked what state my spirit guide's from for validation, and I was saying Tennessee instead of Texas. So in my mind, in Texas is where my spirit guide was from when he was here on Earth. So they start spelling out Tennessee. So that's how I know for sure they're trying to read my mind. Then my spirit guide comes in and says I should have got off the board What do I do? He also said they are not in a light haven dimension. So I said goodbye. Do you have any ideas on what I can do about that? This was an absolute first for me. So crazy. Okay, they cannot read your mind. Spirits, no. Negative spirits cannot read your mind. I don't believe any spirit can read your mind, except for your guardians, your angels, your spirit guides. So those negative entities, just tell them to go away. Just simply tell them to go away. Your guardian on the board, when you're using the board, should escort them off the board. So you have a bouncer kind of thing. So just tell them all that they can go. Tell them just to go. That's very simple. Just tell them to leave. Do what you feel is going to work. So if you feel like saging or any kind of, cleansing would work, whatever is going to anchor you down from the spiritual to the physical. So you've got to get an anchor. So you can sage, you can do prayers, you can do meditation, you can do a lot of stuff. You can banish, you can sage the house, go outside, put a little dirt on the board, expose it to some sunlight, moonlight, anything that's going to make you feel better in your gut. So just use your gut, follow your gut as to what these little trickster spirits, because when you are actually using the board, you are creating a light because you are bringing your vibration up, and your guide is bringing their vibration to match yours. So raise your vibration more and just kind of see a shield so those can't come through. I have a lot more tips, I can't get them out. I don't know why. That should work though, that should seriously work. Just tell them to go away. That's what I do. And it really works. I promise. They might be dead, but you're alive. Always remember that. Alright, so conjure witch. Hi. You look familiar. You are the best, Rye. Keep it up. Thank you. You obviously know me. How do I know you? Conjure witch. Oh, where have you been? Holy crap. Poof, you disappear like Endora on Bewitched. And then you're back again. I'm glad you're back. Voila. Welcome back. Alejandro. I really like saying that name, Alejandro. Much love. Thank you. All my love to you. All my love. Awesome. I like that. Thank you. Nora. I cannot say your last name, and I'm not going to because I won't butcher it. Oh my god, at first I thought I was gonna spell Nora. LOL, but it's Norma. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about that. A lot of people freak out too. A lot of people say, oh my god, my first name is Norman. Or what was her name? Norma. And they're like, oh my god, that's my name. Holy crap. And it has nothing to do with that. Completely different spirit. Lee Paul. Hi. How are you? I hope you are well. Okay, you do talk a lot, Ryan. Thanks. I know I do. I can't shut up. Okay, but we love listening to you. I think you are a genuine medium as you are a genuine person. Good video. Thank you. Thank you. I try. I do. I try. Thank you, Mr. Lee. You're one amazing friend. Thank you. Alright. Brian Bloodrain, yes. I want to interview you. I want to interview you about this immortality. I think it's going to be good. And I want to write it up and make it all nice and fun and entertaining. So, I will email you here very soon. I promise. Alright, oh, my Lorna is back. I love you. I love you so much. Alright, Lorna. I did a Ouija yesterday for the first time in months. It was great. I did too, I know. It felt really good. It made me feel just uplifted and just refreshed. And all the amazing messages that come. Alright. Amanda something. I'm loving your videos so much. Thank you. Aw, thank you. Thank you very much. Your sweetheart. Diana, hi. How are you? I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing well. Alright. Amanda something. You're not supposed to take your hands off. Oh my god, my heart just jumped when you did that after the demon said it was the table. That's a Ouija station. That's a fake. That's false. So, no. It's a Ouija station, so it's okay. Calm down. Promise. It's okay. Amanda something. Damn, you're brave to be sitting in front of a mirror. What is that? I've never heard of anything to do with mirrors and the Ouija. I mean, all my work I do, all my spiritual work, I have my mirror. That's just my mirror. So I don't know. I've never heard that. Right, Amanda something. It's not good when it's counting down. That's just another Ouija station from the movies. It is, sadly. Lots of Ouija stations. Red Vampire Art and Dev. Hi, how are you? I remember discovering internet videos of Zozo when I was like 14, 10 years ago. Holy shit, LOL. Are you serious? It's been around for that long? It's ridiculous. That is so stupid. Hopefully it just fizzles out. Seriously. And you made me laugh so hard when you said, oh jeez, what do you want, Zozo? It gets annoying. It got really annoying very fast. Very fast. So yeah. I did not know that Zozo has been around for that long. I had no idea. Alright. Teresa Jeremy. Hi. How are you? Am I the only one who would have sold my soul? To be honest, I have a backup plan. You can't sell your soul. You can't sell your soul. That's just as simple as that. It's not possible. It belongs to you. Well, it doesn't really belong to you. It belongs to Source. Spirit, God, Goddess. You can't sell it. It's not possible. So. Alright, Todd. I don't know your last name and I'm not going to butcher it. Okay, when he said Zozo is nothing and he smiled at you, he is laughing at you or not wanting to accept that you're talking to Satan. A real entity. He is not nothing. He is not a thought form. He is the fallen one. For the Christians, yeah. Not for me. No. No. I mock the Christian Satan. I think it's hilarious. I find so much humor. It's very comical. Very comical. Todd. He is very real and he laughs and mocks you. I'm alive. He's not. Who has more power? Thank you. Alright. Oh my god. You guys stop taking the movie so seriously. No. Nothing bad happens when the Ouija counts down. No. I've cleared it up so many times. Alright, and no, Todd. I'm not gonna surrender myself to Joshua? Joshua? That's ridiculous. Jehovah stems from the demon Adonai. That's who you're worshipping. Research it. Really? I don't want to worship that kind of God. Queen Nix, Mama Demon approves. Ah, I love you. Thank you. So much. So much. Ricky Bravo. Ryan, you seem like such a kind person. I try. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Aw. Oh my god. Todd. Dude. Get over the Zozo video. You're Christian, don't watch it. Get over it. Alright, Jaden. Hi. How are you? A good comment. Hey Ryan. Hi. Your hair is fabulous as ever. I will do a video, a tutorial on how to do all these different styles of hair. I promise. It's gonna take forever. It will take forever. Lorna, the Charlie shit was crazy. Oh, that got fast. Or that got old fast. Got very old. Right. Tony Mon 16. Yaman, how are you? Hope you are well. Being a skeptical believer, I already know what that means, which basically means I think everything is fake or being faked unless I start to trust the source. Good. Good. I like that. I think you should be a skeptical believer. I'm a skeptical believer. But I've proved everything that I do to myself. So, I'm not a skeptical believer about what I do. Okay. This video really resonated with me. Very interesting stuff, and love the honesty. I'm always honest. I always tell the truth. Even when I was little, I would tell the truth. I would tell on myself if I did something wrong. If I did something bad, if I was smoking or something, or tried to, I would tell on myself. I can't not be honest. That's me. I'm very honest. It's what got through my bullshit detector and made me listen to you. The orbs thing, I was thinking it was dust as well, but I did figure out eventually it's got to be some kind of an effect, as it was coming on every video. We'll look out for more educational videos. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I try to clear up everything in almost every video, because nobody wants to go and watch the educational videos. They want to see the Zozo videos. They want to see all that stupid crap. So, yes, I do. I try to clear everything up, always. I've told people so many times what those orbs were and how I screwed that up. It was Christmas. I wanted snow backdrop. Didn't work. So, thank you. Thank you. Cheers. I do. I appreciate that comment. Okay, Rachel Norman. Hi. How are you? I don't understand why are all these toy brands selling Ouija as games. They're not games. Hasbro actually just bought from Parker Brothers not too long ago, like 2006, I think. And they have to sell them as games or for entertainment purposes only, so they don't get sued. That's why. But no, it's not a game at all. Ouija is a brand name. It's owned, it's trademarked, just like Kleenex or your regular brand name stuff, Clorox, Lysol. It's a brand name, so that's why they have to do that, to keep themselves safe. So that's why when I come on here, everything I do, Ouija, everything, all of it, for entertainment purposes only. Alright. Where did I go? Right. Music Lover 68. Hi. Ouija stations used to be interesting, now it's just boring, I know. But I have to clear stuff up for people. I do. I always have to clear stuff up for people because they don't want to watch the videos for themselves. They just want to go through and, skip through the video and not fully understand what they're watching. Katie Gibson, hi. I can see like a demonic face on the carpet? No. Watch my newest video, Ouija Tips. Thank you. Seth Vogel, love your videos. You truly have such a good vibe and energy about you. Aw, thank you. Thank you. You're very amazing. Thank you. Mike Cook, Satan's age counted down and my phone started ringing. Spooky. That's cool. That's actually very cool. That's funny. I think it's funny anyway. Because I don't believe in Satan, so. That's very cool. Very fun. I would laugh if it's my phone started ringing. Coincidence. Monica, hi. Hi, Big Sis. A fan is something you turn on. It's true. Yes, but we have seen many guys here that do get turned on by you. Laugh my ass off. Oh my god. The one that didn't know what I was, female or male, and I hope that they still don't, because I'm neither. I'm an alien from Venus. That was funny. That was funny. Penis guy. Penis guy. Or the neck guy. The one that had, like, no neck. He was like this. Like robotic, almost. I could be very robotic, I guess. You have to plug me in here. There. I'm charging up. I'm charging for the day, you guys. That was funny. That was seriously funny. Penis guy. And then the no neck guy. Where did those guys go? I really want to know. Justin Myers. Thanks, my friend. You're very, very, very welcome. What'd I do? What did I do? Oh, the Ouija tips and clearing up all the Ouija stations and all that stuff. You're welcome. Very welcome. Ciara Ryan. Hi. How are you? Alright, you have a new subscriber. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome to this amazing community. You're just such a lovely person and such a lovely energy. I'm so looking forward to seeing more from you, Ryan. Love. Heart. Aw. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you. That does mean the world to me. Those kind of comments are awesome. So yes, enjoy the fun. And ignore the comment section where all the people are going crazy about Zozo. Jessica Andrews, how are you? I hope you are doing well. Alright, it's Ryan O'Neill. Hola. Damn it, you made me say my own name. I hate it. At night, I can still hear Doris whispering in my ear. LOL. It's such a good movie. I want to go see it again. I really want to go see Ouija again. Ouija 2. So good. But now you have got to go back and you've got to watch the first Ouija. Since Doris Xander acts crazy, talks about her mother, how crazy, you know, how wonderful she was. Now go back and watch the first. And then you'll see Doris aged. So 1973 to whenever they took place in the first film. Which I seriously, the second one is so much better. I'm sorry. Sorry, Ouija. I'm very sorry, but Mike Flanagan, he draws you into that movie. And it's incredible. You feel like you're in the 1970s, in a parlor, with the psychic herself. And just the shots, the lighting, everything is just perfect. Literally giving me chills right now thinking about it. That is how good of a profound effect that movie made on me. So go back and watch Ouija, the first one. It's very good. Falcon Moon, hi my darling. How are you? It's been a long time. Okay, Ouija 2 isn't due out until November 18th here in Turkey. Just watched the first one. Not bad. But it looks like the second one could be better. I'm not saying a word. It's a lot better. I think you have to see both of them. And then I think you should honestly watch... I think Ouija Origin of Evil should have been the first one. And then I think Ouija should have been the second one. So flip-flop them. It just makes more sense that way. To me it did. And it's just... There's got to be a number 3 too. It ended. The ending. I think they're good family movies. I honestly do. It's just... It's a good family movie. I mean, for me and my family. But I think we're kind of like the Addams family a little bit. Alright. Okay, Jessica Andrews, hi. Shout out. The Lamb Blessed, hi. Riggleman, hi. Shout out. Butchie Sexton, hi. Lee Paul, hi. I don't know what kind of language you're speaking in at all. That doesn't make any sense. Hi. I think. Alright, Miss Maria.xo. Hi. This was beautiful. I try to tell people not to be afraid of magic or jinn. Oh, like djinns or jinns, yes. Our free will is more amazing than we will ever give it credit for. Exactly, thank you. Right there, you guys, right there. Perfect. Perfect point. I love it. You're amazing. Simply amazing. Thank you. Amour. Oh, hi. Amour. Hi, Amour. You're just wonderful. Great video. Aw, thank you. Thank you. That means the world to me. Jaslyn Bell. Is that Edward Cullen on your wall? Yes. It's, Robert Pattinson. Rob. It's signed, and he's a prick. He's a prick. I don't like the guy. I don't like him at all. I used to, until I met him, and I got that signed. And then I was like, oh god. Can I take that signature back? Take it back. I'll give you $1. Literally. And he smells. Because he doesn't wash his hair. Ever. It's true. Henry Lopez. Hola. Right. Sophie Young. Oh, Sophie. I wish you were the Sophie from Two Broke Girls. Alright, I love it. You communicate with Zozo and then say, yeah, my entire foot's asleep now. Well, I was sitting Indian style and it just kind of went to sleep. And hurt. Totally hurt. Alright. You guys are amazing. Noodle Flakes. I'm so glad that you cannot differentiate. Thank you. Alright. Shout out Jan. Aw, Diana. JMR, I'm so sorry about your kitty. I'm very sorry. I will email me. Send me an email. Ryan, RYANJESPICH @gmail.com. I would like to talk to you. Okay, I can't say your name because it's in Chinese or Japanese. If I give you $20, can you do a Ouija reading to contact my guardian angel? I want to say hi. Send me an email. Send me an email. And I gave you my email address. All my links are below all my videos. So, yes, I can read for you. Okay. My Wicked Witch, I love you to death. Green Light District. You're such a badass. It was only a video. It was only a spirit. I'm not scared. Alright, Lucifer. Hi. Hi, my darling. Darling Mr. Morningstar, how are you? Or should I say, Mrs. or Miss Morningstar. Alright, Gabriella Hunt. Hi. Hi, darling. Oh, cool. You haven't left us. So happy popping in to say hi. I love you to death. You're amazing. Alright, guys. Oh, wait a minute. I see something about Gaga. Sorry. Okay. Joe. That's all I can read right now. It's like I've got sunglasses on my eyes. Okay, I finally got the chance to listen to Lady Gaga's new album, and I am obsessed with the song Diamond Heart. Oh my god. I'm obsessed with the song Joanne. The first title track. Joanne. I'm obsessed with Joanne. I'm obsessed with Diamond Heart. I'm obsessed with John Wayne. Not Gacy, John Wayne, the actor. I'm obsessed with Ayo. the entire album. Angel Down is just amazing. The synchronicities between what she did in her album and what I did with my book, and how I'm letting my grandma channel and come through me. It's seriously amazing. Seriously amazing. I hope your book will be for sale, because I will definitely be buying it. I'm so excited for the new Ouija movie. You're gonna love it. You will love it. I promise. And everybody that has seen Ouija, Origins of Evil, go to IBM.com and give Mike Flanagan, a very good review. He deserves it. He worked his ass off. That was his baby. And I love it. And I support him wholeheartedly. So, I live in a really small town out in the middle of nowhere in Montana. I do too. Not in Montana. And the movie theater here sucks, so I'll probably have to wait to buy it on... would have to wait for it to come out on DVD. Ours, we live in a really tiny, small town too, out in the middle of nowhere, and we actually do get all the movies. We didn't ever get American Mary, which really pissed me off, because I started a petition to get American Mary on the screen, but it came out in 2012 or 2013, so I don't know if that's even possible. But yeah, I had the entire movie theater to myself. I actually called and I actually reserved it for myself. So yeah, I did. Sad. But I don't ever call as myself. Don't ever call as yourself. If you're gonna call and you're gonna reserve something, like a movie theater, an entire movie theater for yourself, don't use your own name, ever. Just don't use your own name. It's funny. It's very funny. So yes, last night, this book keeps going and going and going and going and going with poetry, with more chapters. So I've got to change the name completely. It can't be called Garden of Filth. It's already taken, I think. And it's not Garden of Filth. It's a garden of I don't know. It's got so much more to it. There's just so much more to that book. So much more. I'm getting more into explaining the art. My art and the passion behind, everything that I'm doing, and, what I'm projecting to people, what my message is, and, I'm still staying true to the very first video I ever did. Staying true to myself and staying true to you guys, and, never lying or, just being a completely honest person and helpful. I try to be, the best I can be every single freaking day. It is hard, but I am human, too. So it's taking a completely different turn, the book. I don't even know where to go, where to begin to explain even more how amazing it is. I feel like parts of this book should be in Veronica's A Glimpse into the Afterlife, but then I feel like that book is completely finished, so I've got to go back in and I've really got to write a blurb or redo my introduction so people can understand more to where I'm coming from with not just the photography and the stories, but the art, the poetry, the writings, the family connection. It just all ties into family and how important it is. So each book, the first one and the second one, are just heavily undertoned with family. So just the importance of being, with your family, if you have a family. Being respectful to your parents, being cool. It's cool to be friends with your parents. It's cool to hang out with them. It's cool to respect them. They give birth to you. You know, they provide for you a roof over your head, food in your stomach, medicine when you're sick. So that's just the complete undertone of both books now, especially the second one. The second one has a lot more family. It's very family oriented as I get past my homoerotic stories and photography. It gets more into poetry and it shows a softer, I want to describe myself as a hard candy. Soft gooey center, but hard shelled. So that is how that second one is unraveling. It's very weird. It's very fun. So I don't even know where to begin with that one because it's going to be really long. Very long. So, I don't know. Don't know. And I've got to tell you guys something before I sign off here. I did my very first EVP session yesterday. I will try to incorporate it into this at the end of the video. I didn't hear anything at all. Another person didn't hear anything at all either. So I don't know what I did. I tried it on my phone, my iPhone, with the voice record, and that was it. So it was like Ouija. Only I don't even want to do it. I don't like it. I'll stick to my Ouijas. That electronic stuff and ghosts and spirits coming through it. I don't like that idea. It scares me. It really does. So, alright guys, yes, and I am releasing small snippets of poetry throughout my creative process. So, you guys will see even more. Facebook.com/RyanOccultSpecialist. All my links are below and you can visit that site and you can see all of my different writings that come from the second book. So, alright guys, I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. And I love you all very, very, very much. Be safe, have fun, have a good weekend. Right, it's only Thursday. But have a good weekend. So, love you all very, very much. And I will see you all tomorrow. So, everybody, have a great day.